Hello, it's Coach Manny Nowak again, and as always, it's my pleasure to be here with you all today. And of course, today we're going to talk about my favorite subject, success. That's what we're here for. Remember, we're here to create a better world. That's what we're here for, to create success for each and every one of you. There's the website. Come out, check out our stuff. We got great new things coming. Watch what happens over the next few weeks. Success equals action. So many times people talk about, I'm not successful. What are you doing? You see on the board here, and I'm going to run through very quickly 10 things that you need to be doing, that you should be doing, that you have to do to make it happen. Number one, ask for help. Stop spinning your top. Stop going around. Stop trying everything and just going all over the place. You know what? Ask. We are so afraid, especially men, they're so afraid to ask. And women too, because they don't want to be like, I don't know that. Forget it. Ask creates success. Number two, you have to spend money. I don't know how many times I work with people and they say, I can't afford it, I can't afford it, I can't afford it. Look, this is where you're going. This is how you're going to get there. You have to find a way for the money. So stop saying you can't afford it and start saying, what do I need to do? Number three, you got to spend time. How much time are you putting into what you're doing? I remember people trying to teach network marketing and stuff. Oh, you can just do it a couple hours a day, once in a while. It takes time. There are a lot of people have creating great success in the network marketing and MLM world, but it takes time, and you have to spend time. Time is your most valuable resource. Energy. How much energy do you have? Do you drag yourself over there to do this? Do you drag yourself in to do something? Man, that's no way to pump up, move. People love people with energy. If you have a partner, you have to sell them. You have to get them to buy into what you want. You can't roll over them. You can't just do it. You've got to work on that piece. Those are 5. Let's do 5 more. Sure. Risk. How much risk are you willing to take? You'd be amazed at how many people I talk to who have gone into business and who want to create a business and who want to make it happen and who are so afraid to take any risk. If you want to be a great and successful entrepreneur, you must learn to take the risk. And this one, of course, believe. How many times do I sit here and preach the same thing to you over and over and over again? If you think you can't, you can't. If you think you can, you can. And so many times people keep coming back to me and keep telling me, oh, Manny, that's all fluff. But you know what I've never had? I've never had someone come back to me who's done really well and say, oh, that don't work. Think about that. Number 8, how far have you come? We're always looking at how much further I got to go, how much harder it is. That's why I always tell people it's the 10 foot from the top of the mountain syndrome. You got 10 foot to the top of the mountain, and you're whining and you're crying, it's 10 foot! And you've come 10,000 feet. Look back. Look at where you've come. Look at all you've done. Man, if you look at all you've done to get here, the rest, you're there. Don't stop 10 foot short. So many people do. Listen to successful people. How many times over and over and over again have you been told this? Has everybody been told? Stop listening to people who can't, don't, won't. You got to be listening to people who can make it happen. Now, People fail, sure. I've failed more times than I've succeeded. Failure is not a loss. Failure creates success. But once you lose that attitude to keep trying, don't listen to those people. Listen to people who are still moving forward and trying. And finally, the 10th one, which may be the most important one here today. You see it? Add value to others. Help someone else succeed. You will be just amazed at what happens. Just a little word of encouragement, a connection, a little bit going out of your way to listen. I was speaking with a friend recently, and I just remembered when we were talking about just a little encouragement that I gave this guy many, many years ago, which helped him make a move, which has since been tremendous for his success. Not that I did anything. All I did was encourage him to do something. Wow, that's adding value. Sometimes I just help somebody with something. Sometimes I just go a little bit out of my way. And it makes all the difference in someone else's life. I always tell people, if things aren't working for you, go out, help somebody else make it happen, and watch what happens in your own life. So there they are, 10 things that you can do. Remember, do creates success, right? Action creates success. Do some of these, watch what happens. This is Coach Manny Nowak, always striving for a better world, always trying to teach you to get there. Check our website, go out there. We got some new stuff coming up. Stay tuned. We're here always to help you succeed and create a better world. Thank you.